Living golf in time with Rolex.
Welcome back to Living Golf and the Ryder Cup. Now, the weather here has focused a lot of people's attention on where the tournament will be staged in the future. Up to now, Europe has only held this competition once outside of Britain and Ireland, and that was in an admittedly very wet Spain back in 1997. But the 2018 Ryder Cup, and possibly many more beyond, will be held in continental Europe. Despite the enormous contribution of non-British and Irish players to the Ryder Cup, the contest has only ever been hosted once in continental Europe since it began way back in 1927. But this is set to change. 5 countries, France, Germany, Holland, Portugal and Spain, are bidding to host the tournament in 2018, and the competition is fierce.
We know how to run golf tournaments, we have the experience, and we love the game of golf.
We will have a fantastic golf course, very natural, very challenging.
If we are beaten in that race, it means that the Ryder Cup in 2018 will be amazing, because our bid, I think, is amazing.
So what's the criteria for hosting a Ryder Cup tournament?
Well, it's commitment to the European Tour. It's a demonstration that each country wishes to grow the game in the country. And as we've witnessed here in Madrid today, witnessing the government support which is going behind the particular bid.
Let's see how the candidates measure up. France have thrown their hat into the ring under the banner Passion, Prestige, Panache, and have the distinct advantage of a course already built and designed for the sole purpose of the Ryder Cup.
To have an existing course, we think it's an asset, but we're going to improve the Golf National. We have 8 years to improve with the European Tour the Golf National, and I think it will not be a problem.
The bid has strong backing from members of the French Golf Federation, who have pledged to pay a €3 levy on membership fees to help fund the bid, and the French government have committed to pull out all the stops.
When the match ended, all the 70,000 spectators a day could go to the Ryder Cup village at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, and also we could organize 7 different dinners every night in the Château de Versailles.
But on their heels are the Germans, who have no less than 6 potential Ryder Cup venues for the bid. With strong public and private sector financing, the German bid looks formidable, with Ryder Cup veteran Bernhard Langer leading the charge. Although they have hosted a number of events on the European Tour, they feel there's still a long way to go.
We have, I think, 82 million people living in Germany, and 600 are only officially registered as golfers. We are a sleeping giant. We really want to let golf grow in Germany. And the Ryder Cup, it's the biggest tool to awake a sleeping giant.
If the bid were to fall in Holland's favour, then Rotterdam would play host to the Ryder Cup, with a course designed by a man who is by now well versed in the demands of the Ryder Cup, Colin Montgomery. Describing themselves as the gateway to Europe, the Dutch are hoping their course, simply named The Dutch, will provide all those challenges that have become synonymous with Monty's love of risk and reward. Given the tough economic conditions in Portugal, they are one of the few candidates with the most to gain. Here, golf is central to the tourism industry.
É preciso reconhecer que vivemos momento em que as pessoas normalmente estão tristes e só se fala de assuntos que não são propriamente muito animadores. Haver a ousadia de lançar uma candidatura a um evento desta natureza, com esta grandiosidade e com esta importância, é uma boa notícia.
Their reputation for using the natural lie of the land will go some way to convincing the board that Portugal have something unbeatable to offer. However, their vistas will need to be exceptional if they are to trump the planned site for Spain's Club de Campo Tres Cantos, which will play homage to the traditional sport of bullfighting by way of a par 3 stadium hole dubbed Plaza de Toros.
We took some inspiration from Scottsdale in America, Augusta TPC course, where they have par 3s at this crucial point in the round, and we felt it lent itself perfectly to this piece of land. We really do believe we could create literally like a football stadium around one par 3, and we think it would be a really exciting climax for the Ryder Cup.
And that's not all the Madrid bid team have to offer. Looking physically frail but determined, Seve Ballesteros stunned all spectators with a rare appearance at the Ryder Cup bid presentation in Madrid.
Bueno, pues sería un honor, un gran orgullo, no solamente para mí, sino para toda la gente de Madrid y toda la gente en España.
One man who has seen it all and on whom the outcome will rest is Ryder Cup director Richard Hills. With so many strong contenders, how will he make his final decision?
It's a very hard question because it is quite difficult. We've received in the 5 visits a lot of detailed information. All of the bids have been outstanding, and we've got a lot of work to do now in the next 10 months.
It's going to be an historic decision, and we'll find out who gets it in April. That's it for this month's edition of Living Golf from Celtic Manor. As you can see, the sun's come out now. It's a fantastic day. We got there in the end. Congratulations to Europe for a fantastic victory, and to both sides for such an enthralling contest in tough conditions across all 4 days. I'm Don Riddell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.